YouTube, what's happening? So it just dawned on me. Oh, first of all, how's it going? Hope things are going well. Blah blah blah. Okay. So, anyways, think about this, and it's like I've been trying to figure out new projects to do because I did the basic projects I'm doing right now, and so I've been looking into art because I've got more free time now, and I was thinking to myself, I need to pick back up where I left off because I used to work in factories, and some of the places I worked was in factories, and one of the fun things was welding metal. And then but see, I never did it for art, okay? And so I was thinking about if I got it all together, I might have enough of the pieces, I might have enough of the equipment to do it. I'm not entirely sure. The biggest thing is I got to get myself a forge, I've got myself a tiny anvil so I can make little jewelry and stuff out of metal, which is fun, by the way. It's freaking fun to do. And so I was sitting there thinking about it. I was like, what am I going to do? Because I kind of missed it, so I kind of got nostalgic the other day. I was like, we need to make a piece of metal art. When I was a little kid, we went to this art gallery and we saw the big, humongous metal eagle, which was really, really awesome. My brother bought it. And I was thinking about it, and I was like, I could probably do that now. And it's been a while since I've worked with it. The biggest thing is I got to get my strength up so that I can bang on the metal, because it takes a while to bang this stuff out. If you want to do it traditional style, yeah, you do laser cutting and all that crap, but I don't want to do that. I want to do it all natural. I want to take my awl. I want to engrave that sucker raw. I'm gonna use the mallet and bang it out. And I was thinking about, I used to make things at the workstation. If you didn't have something, you had to make it, because you be working on stuff. And I used to work on ratchets, and I used to work on automotive equipment. And so I was like, it'd be really cool is, since I got all this, like I said, I got some more, work in that medium for a while again, because it's been a while since I've done it. But I'd love to do it, because I always now the only downside to it is you get grimy, which you gotta watch out for health reasons. You get grimy and you're around smoke. But I liked that it was raw, and the day was done and you get your muscles going and whamming on that thing, making beautiful art. So I thought about that, and I thought a project I could do, because we got a festival that we can sell stuff, so I can sell this to our gallery when I'm done with it. But my big thing is I've got this design that I've been doodling for years, that I'm going to use as the background. And most people laser that on. Nowadays, the modern production companies will laser it on, but you can actually hand do it. So I've got to kind of beef up my muscles just a little bit more after, since we've got a lighter shade of the chemo going on. I'm thinking I'm going to go back in there, and I'm gonna take my awl, I'm gonna take my hammer, and I'm gonna bang on that sucker. And so I think I'm making a shield. I'm not entirely sure. Just because I got this, I went to one of the Ren fairs one time, and I picked up a shield specifically so I could look over the design, feel the design with my hands, so I could kind of get an idea of how I was gonna shape this thing. And then I've knocked out several bumpers before, so I was thinking, just give me a ball peen hammer or something, and just hammer that bad boy. And it doesn't matter how long it takes to get it done, it's just long to do it. And once I get that done, I'm thinking it probably would run me about a month or so to do, or maybe 2 months. It depends on how much intricacy I go with it. And then when I make it, then I'll make it like a wall hanging, and then I can turn around and I sell it. And I don't know how much I'm gonna sell it for. I have no idea. But that was what my thought was. So I just wanted to share that with you. So that's something that's floating around my head, and I haven't done it in a while, and I miss it. Maybe I'll just start with jewelry, I don't know, and then build my way up to it again. So I'm thinking, I've already got a jeweler's anvil. I've got a jeweler's anvil, and I need to name some of my tools, because I haven't done it in a while. But yeah, I need to come up with a good name for my favorite tool. So anyway, that's what's going on in my head right now. That's probably going to happen in a couple months when I got to get the materials, and I got to do some research on it, because it's been a while since I've worked with metal. So I've got to relearn some stuff that I may have forgotten. So hopefully when it gets done, I can show it off to you guys and be like, ooh, look, fancy. So hopefully that'll happen. Take care.